4 mistakes Triple H must not make with Seth Rollins and Paul Heyman's new group. Seth Rollins, Paul Heyman, and Braun Breaker is Raw's newest alliance. Image credit. WWE.com. Seth Rollins and Paul Heyman are Triple H's newest alliance in WWE. Although they are just a newly formed partnership, they have already shown dominance in the past couple of weeks. With this in mind, the game could do several things to ensure the group doesn't lose momentum. Paul Heyman and Seth Rollins began their alliance at WrestleMania 41 when the Hall of Famer betrayed Roman Reigns and CM Punk at the main event. On the following Raw episode, it was revealed that Braun Breaker joined them. This week on the Monday show, Sami Zayn was targeted by the trio after refusing to take their deal. Now that the group has a lot of momentum, Triple H could ensure their spot on top of the roster remains. In this list, we will look at 4 mistakes Triple H must not make with Seth Rollins and Paul Heyman's new group. 4. The group not getting involved in the World Heavyweight Championship picture soon. Seth being part of the group is a huge asset, as he is a multi-time former world champion and remains a top star on the brand, with or without gold around his waist. Meanwhile, Braun has already shown he has what it takes to be a world champion. It's a good move that the group is targeting fan favorites first and taking out well-known stars to establish their heel characters. However, they must also start getting involved in the world title picture to showcase more of their legitimacy as individuals. 3. Paul Heyman and Seth Rollins' new group not having some vulnerabilities. One challenge the group could face soon is balancing the image of being an untouchable and dominant force with being a vulnerable and flawed group. Every group has cracks and blemishes, and Paul Heyman's stable should also have one. One mistake Triple H must ensure he doesn't make with Seth Rollins' new group is making them too perfect and untouchable to the point that it's unbelievable. If this happens, fans may grow tired of it. 2. Welcoming new members again already. The addition of Braun Breaker to the group after the show shows was a good Raw after WrestleMania surprise and an appropriate touch to showcase Paul Heyman and Seth Rollins' knowledge and experience. However, no new members should be added for a while following this. For now, the trio should continue growing as a group so the audience can view them more as a unit instead of individual superstars. If any new members do join, it should be done a bit later when they are more united. 1. Braun Breaker should not be pinned by Roman Reigns or CM Punk in a future WWE match. It's likely that since Rollins and Breaker took on Punk and Reigns on WWE Raw a couple of weeks ago, a tag team match between the 4 men will take place later on. With this in mind, it should be ensured that Braun isn't pinned.